We're here with Nick Ehrmann, founder and CEO of Blue Engine. Nick, welcome. So tell us about Blue Engine.
Blue Engine is a nonprofit rooted in New York, born in Brooklyn, dedicated to closing the gap between what it means to be eligible for college and truly ready.
There is a crisis in education. Record numbers of students are entering college and dropping out before ever earning a degree.
We partner with teachers in high schools and low-income communities to dramatically accelerate academic rigor and key gateway skills so that more students graduate not just with some rubber stamp of a diploma, but who are meaningfully, psychologically, cognitively prepared for the challenges they'll face on campus.
Nuts and bolts, sort of how does that work?
Really simply, Blue Engine trains incredible tutors. They devote a year of service to serve with Blue Engine through AmeriCorps and opt in during a second year to train to become effective teachers and on-ramp into schools and districts during that third year. And these folks are recent college graduates, incredibly talented, who find ways of connecting with young people on their own turf and on their own terms. And so whether that's just knowing how to ask the right question, whether that's just reimagining how different types of content can reach different kids, all in the same classroom at the same time, we're finding that doubling, tripling of their rates at how fast students are engaging meaningfully in their schoolwork and really caring about coming to school every day.
And so you spoke about gateway skills. How do you actually go about sort of imparting those skills to young kids?
We're not an organization that thinks about imparting our deep stores of wisdom or it's really about finding ways of helping connect students to their own core drive and helping get out of the way a lot of the reasons why they might be either bored or not engaged or intrinsically motivated to work. And once that kind of core human connection is formed, and we click into, okay, well, now that we're here, let's set really aggressive goals. Let's think differently about short and long-term futures. Let's figure out how to divide fractions with like denominators, right? Like all of that goes together in one of the oldest ways of thinking about education. It's between a couple people and it's in small groups. And this is what I think is part of a longer solution for the problems that plague classrooms today.
So what led you to found Blue Engine?
I think back to a student named Tony McCoy. I was a fourth grade teacher in downtown Washington, D.C. It's my first job, and I think I really tried to sort of fight fire with this kid. He had a history of abuse and that he was already held back a grade and that he literally, a fourth grade kid, was reading at a kindergarten level. I asked him if he would be interested ever in staying after school. I told him, we can spend 15 minutes and you tell me when you want to do it. And he did what kids do, right? He ignored me and he went out, played basketball, and 2-3 months passed. Frankly, I forgot about it. I still remember I was standing outside my classroom door, third floor, and he walked up to me and he said, "Mr. Ehrmann, you remember that reading program that you talked about?" And I didn't know whether to sort of jump up and down. I want to keep my composure, and I said, "Yeah, sure I do." He said, "Can we start that today?" And there was this moment where kids care. And they understand the path to getting people to help them on their terms. And schools right now need to become places where more and more of those kids can learn to thrive.
Are you seeing the results, the outcomes that you're hoping for?
Over the last 3 years, we've seen college-ready rates anywhere from double to triple in our classrooms year over year. We're finding that failure rates on high-stakes exams are plummeting by 30% or more. And so we are, open-minded about what the future holds, but really building on a strong, empirically grounded track record of success.